Hey everyone, I'm back. Tina from Next Step Streaming. Today we are going to touch on an extremely important topic. It is always asked about, and it is something that every single streamer has to do: network. Now, this is a scary word, and a lot of people don't understand why because they don't know how to network correctly. A lot of times you'll see the follows for a follow, auto host for an auto host. What's some other crazy things? They'll just, we call the shotgun effect. They will just shoot out a ton of messages to streamers, hoping that those streamers will check them out. That is not going to get you anywhere. Actually, if anything, it's probably going to burn bridges that could have otherwise have really helped your channel. So today I'm taking my marketing network, or my marketing background to teach you how to network. So here we go. First things first is decide what game you want to network in. Go in the game, go in the channels, and look at the list of channels and find 5 channels that are around your size in viewership and follower numbers. So say if you have 10 concurrent, you want someone about 10 to 15 concurrent. You're going to watch those 5 streamers. You are going to make sure that you guys have the same vibe, that you kind of have the same outlooks. You know, if you're super like, I don't like cursing and I like being a really family-friendly stream, you're not going to want to go into a stream or try to network with a stream that is super aggressive, super profane, and just all over the place with like not family friendly things, right? Like you're not on the same page. So even if you were to network, that person's community is probably not going to be one that's going to enjoy your community, and vice versa. So find a channel that's around your size. Find someone whose vibe is on the same page with each other. You are also going to want to make sure that they are interested in supporting other people. Do they do shout outs? Do they host? Do they raid? Are they comfortable talking about other streamers, or are they really aggressively uptight with not wanting to reach out to other people? Because that's okay too. Some people, that might be their thing. Respect that. Do not force yourself onto them. If they are not okay with it, that's fine. Then finally, you want to look at somebody who is active on social media. Social media is very important because that is your first in. You do not want to harass a streamer while they are doing their job. All right? That is very important. Respect their space. So what you want to do is find their social media, reach out to them, start engaging them on their Twitter. When they post something, post a response, post a question. Hey, guess what? You already have something in common. You're interested in the game that they're streaming. Why not ask them about the game? Talk to them. They are a human being. This is how you network. You build a connection between each other. I wouldn't say friendship, because that's another thing. That's something entirely different. This is a business relationship. So start talking to them. Then go back to their channel. Talk to them in channel. Drop them a follow. Drop them a host. Drop them a raid. Be interactive with the channel. Be supportive of their community. Join Discord. Don't be afraid to get involved in discussions. That sort of thing. Make your name noticeable. So when you say something, they're like, oh, that person. I was talking to them about the game and whatnot. Now, do not shove it into another streamer's face that you are a streamer, aggressively or passive aggressively. Don't try that shit. Oh, I'm streaming later, or oh, I just got 10 followers, or oh, we know what you're doing. You don't say anything. Don't say anything when it comes to streaming. This is how you naturally let somebody find out that you're a streamer in their own pace. You make sure it's posted on your Twitter, because after you're following them and engaging them, they're going to check out your Twitter. Make sure your channel name is in your info. Make sure you mention if you're an affiliate or partner streamer. You should have that information in your Twitter anyways, but that is one way to let another streamer know you're a streamer without telling them. Also, once you start hosting them and rating them and you're bringing them viewers, even 5, 10 viewers, it's obvious that you're a streamer. Surprise, you don't need to say anything. And because you've already become, involved in their community, usually if you chose the channel right and the right person, they're going to want to support you without you even asking. This is how natural networking happens. There is no pushing yourselves on other people. You want to just be an asset. Show that you're an asset. You don't have to shove it in their face. They're going to know what's going on. They're not stupid. Have a little self-worth. Have a little respect for yourself as a streamer, okay? Because just as much as you are trying to get help from them, you hopefully are going to help them too. So it's a win-win situation on that part. And then once you've been engaged in each other's channels, engaged on social media, that person is picking up what you're throwing down, don't be afraid. If they haven't already started supporting you in a raid or a host or a follow or anything, don't be afraid to reach out and be like, hey, you know, we've been chatting for a while and I really think, you know, we can help each other out. I see that we're both growing streamers. We're both looking for support. You know, maybe I'd be interested in, you know, hosting you if you're interested in hosting me, and then go from there. This is just be upfront, be honest. Now, when you send this message, you want it to be on usually a Discord message when the streamer is not live. And also, let them respond in time. Okay, streamers have lives, and you know that better than anybody. Sometimes streamers are so behind on streaming and social media and messaging, and they just don't want to deal with it, even when they're offline. Let them then come to you. The ball is in their court. Don't passively aggressive be like, oh, I guess you're not interested, or oh, all right, I guess I'll just find someone else to talk to. That is instant burning a bridge right there. Just let it sit. And you know what? If they don't respond 2, 3, 4, 5 days, that is your answer. They're not interested. Okay? And then just go off to the next person. This is where you're going to do it with 5 different channels. Out of every 5 to 10 channels you kind of network, you're going to get one solid connection. And that is normal. Not everybody's going to, you know, connect with you. Not everybody's going to want to grow their own channel. Some streamers get really nervous when it comes to networking because they are afraid of succeeding. They are afraid of growing. Maybe they're comfortable where they're at. And you have to respect that. You cannot shove your hopes and dreams onto another streamer. And don't ever think that knocking somebody down and stepping on top of them is going to get you anywhere. Negativity is not going to get you anywhere, okay? It's going to come around and bite you in the butt. It's all about positivity and lifting each other up because it's a win-win situation. When they win, they'll bring you more. When you win, you bring back more. It's a natural relationship. Now, keep in mind, this is not a friendship. This is a business working relationship, okay? And you need to respect that. You need to understand that. You need to treat them like a coworker. And that's another thing. As soon as sometimes somebody gives like an inch, some people expect a mile, and that is not okay. You are not owed anything as a streamer. Every single one of us is a business owner, and we are all struggling to stay alive. Even the top 10 streamers have to grind every day to keep those numbers up. So keep that in mind, please. Networking is a very, very, very fine line between just obnoxious or having your channel grow to crazy, crazy numbers. If you do it right, you can have your channel just, I mean, like, I can't even put it into words when I see networking done right. You will have multiple raids, multiple hosts every stream. You'll have people reaching out to you. You'll double your community in a week. Easy, if you network correctly. And please, this is a lot of work. I gave you a lot of steps, and I'm going to run down them really quickly at the end to make it nice and easy. Do not half-ass it, okay? Put in the work. Put in the work, and you will see the results. The time that you spent posting follow for a follow for the past hour, you could have spent with one person connecting with them and making such a solid connection that they could have doubled your community. Then the 20 follows that people will never come back to and support you ever again. All right, guys. So this is a lot of information. This is a really important topic. I will probably actually be doing more videos going into more detail. I know I will be doing a lot of coaching sessions when it comes to networking because this is a very comfortable topic that I've learned through marketing. So let's just run it down one more time, okay? Find a game that you like. Find 5 channels around your size. Check them out. Are they the same vibe as you? Do they want to support people with you? And are they active on social media? If they are, start hitting them up on social media. Start engaging. Start talking. Remember, they're a coworker, not your best friend. Then, once you have a little repertoire, do the same in their channel. Start supporting them in their channel, talking, being active. Once again, you are coworkers, not besties. Finally, you're going to start seeing some give back. They should be dropping a follow, they should be hosting you, and they should be rating you if they are interested in the networking connection. If they haven't yet, maybe they just don't understand what's really going on. Shoot them a very professional email, either on email or Discord, not a private message through Twitch, and not when they're live, because that's just rude. Reach out to them. Hey, I think we're really great for each other. I think we can really help each other. I think we could really network. We're on the same page. Let's do this. Bring something to the table, but at the same time, like, make sure, like, you know, it's a win-win, both sides. And then the ball is in their court. They get to decide. If they want to move forward, awesome. Enjoy that. Congratulations, you've networked correctly. If they don't want to, congratulations, you still network correctly, but you are respecting their boundaries. If they don't respond or if they just say no thank you, understand it's not you, it's them. Maybe they're not comfortable networking. Maybe they don't want to grow as a channel. Do not take it personal. Smile, wish them the best, and move on to the next person. Simple as that, guys. All right, if you have any questions, as always, I am so happy to talk about networking because I really believe it can change people's lives if done correctly, and it breaks my heart to see so many people invest time in things that are not paying off and then they just get super burned out. So please email me at nextstepstreaming@gmail.com if you have any questions. Visit me on Twitter at nextstepstream. And you can also always find me on the website at nextstepstreaming.com, where we can book our phone call and we can talk one-on-one. And you can tell me where you're having issues with networking and what step you're uncomfortable with. And I can help you. I could definitely give you some more personalized guidelines, more personalized pointers, maybe even point you in the right direction of some other streamers I know that are looking to network, things like that. So guys, don't be disheartened. Please don't take it to heart. And please, please, please remain professional when dealing with other streamers. I hope you have a great night, and I hope this helped you in some regards. I wish you well, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. All right, bye.